Okay, now I would like to call my mentor, I would say philosopher and one of the strongest pillar of our study abroad group, and he is the biggest supporter in many of our students. So he is Mr. Roy Vandana. I would like to invite him on the stage.
Thank you, Ravali. Good evening, everybody, and thank you for this opportunity. And Jai Bhim to all. Jai Bhim to all. It's a Saturday evening, family time, friends time, and also it's a summer, end of summer. You could have gone to some other places, sightseeing, Canada, Mexico, but you chose to be here. Thank you very much for that. And it's my honor to introduce Dr.RSP Kumar. And first time I met him, 2004, I believe, around 2004, 2005. I heard a lot about him in the news as a police officer, and I wanted to meet him someday. So I waited a few years, but I met him. And Dr. Venkat, myself, and few friends. You all will be surprised. Back in those 2005, we wanted to get him out of the police job. Seriously. And he is actually planning to pull out of US to join BSP. So he has his game plan, and we had our game plan. And at the time, the BSP president was Nalla Surya Prakash. We both had intention to support him. And to make a story short, 2008, we were actually ready to join BSP. And Vaaradhi came to Hyderabad, and it didn't happen for some reasons. And then the plan was there. Then we waited until 2021 when he announced his resignation to the job. I know that is going to come out someday. It may be a year or 2 years, but I was not sure exactly when that. We never spoke about. Anytime we used to speak, we talk about education issues, how we can strengthen our students. We took the program from the 10th class. These poor, needy kids go to 10th class, up to 10th class. And after 10th class, and maybe some 11th class, 12th class, they're out. They're on the road. He took that program to the degree, to the masters. And now you saw all these kids. I call them with the love kids, okay? They're not kids. They're men, they're women, they will be scientists, they will be scholars. And someday, when I get too old, Wall Street says, Roy, you're not fit. Maybe I'll go to them for a job. There is no emotions. You basically read out. So there's a lot of information about Dr.RSP Kumar on the internet, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. He was a police officer, and he became a secretary of education system, and he worked in that system for 9 years. And he was inspired by his mother. One day his mother said, that's it. That's all. A cocky police officer. And told by somebody to do something. That's it. And the dream started. Came to Harvard. And many people who come to America, there is a small percentage who go back to India. Because America actually consumes the life, quality of life, the benefits, and the ease of things. I had my own friends. They swore, Roy, I will never stay in America. I will go back. But they're all here since like 25 years. But America has its own way of taking you, consuming you. And you could have gotten a good job with a Harvard degree, police job experience. But the day one after he is done with his Harvard, he went back. And the rest is history. And I had trouble with him for more than 16, 17 years. My wife knows, my family knows, I have enormous respect for him. Lot of respect. And I've seen many leaders, many politicians, all the way up to CMs. Never seen anybody like him. And I actually also have a fear. Like, I should say it's respect. Lot of respect. And when he resigned, I woke up, there is headlines scrolling all over. I decided I am with him. But I had to make a call to his wife because I wanted to make sure it was not a rumor. I called her because his cell phones are off, maybe he's busy. I asked her, is it true? She said, yes. It took me seconds to decide myself. I am with him, standing with him. And that is Dr.RSP Kumar. I never. And, yesterday, TV5 reporter asked me, how are you reaching out to the people? And I told her, we know the issues. And we all know the issues. We all know the issues. What issues our society is facing. And I know that he is the leader to fix those issues. We know the issues, and we know that that leader is capable to fix it. That's all it takes. That's a success formula. And all these successive governments giving us these welfare schemes. These welfare schemes are so dangerous. They put you in poverty perpetual. But he is here to teach us how to fish. And those are the fishermen, those are the fisherwomen. You have seen, you have witnessed it. And without taking much time, before I conclude, I request you all to support RSP Kumar in whatever way possible. Whatever way. Writer, you're a thinker, you're a strategist, in any way possible. Support him. And of course, finance is a big constraint. When you're dealing with all these Goliaths, with the piles of money in the banks, and the black money, and to face them, and of course, you need an operational money to run the system. And that is something you decide on your own. Please reach and support him. But more importantly, he says, Roy, we need your talents. You means all of us, the NRI diaspora. We need your talents, we need your time, and we need your treasures. Tonight, when we leave this house, let's make the decision. I, for myself, decided that Dr.RSP Kumar is my leader for this life. Obviously, seriously, you take Dr. Ambedkar, Kanshiram, and Mayawati, all these leaders, they have done so much for us. And we owe them our lives. Every generation gave a choice for us to choose a leader. And let's cautiously choose those leaders. He gave up the job which could have made him so powerful in the state, in the country. But he gave up. He came to serve the people. And thank you again, Dr.RSP Kumar, for giving everything to come forward to serve the state and the nation. And when we are deciding a theme for his visit, we are really struggling like, what is the theme? What is the theme? He said, education. In the occasion of the 75th Independence Day, We invited him to meet you all and to talk to you all about his vision, his mission. And the truth, I was talking to one friend, his name is Aruna, and he has no connection with Dr.RSP. He never met him. But somewhere he saw the keywords, education, healthcare, and jobs. Those keywords made him a fan of RSP Kumar. Seriously, he never met him. I asked him, how you are connected? We have many ways. Okay, we are connected to RSP Kumar. But his connection was education, healthcare, and jobs. And let us all come together, empower him to fulfill the vision which is so dear to all of us.